Okay, let's talk about Chappell Roan. On March 24th, Billboard's Hot Country Songs chart was released, and Chappell Roan was at the very top of it. If you're not familiar with it, Chappell Roan released a song called The Giver, and this song was a country song, much to the surprise of many of her fans. So last week, I released a video talking about Chappell Roan's The Giver and comparing it to a song called Girl Crush that came out almost 10 years ago and country's response to that. So I was very interested to see how The Giver would do on the country radio charts. There's many examples of country music and the industry just not being welcoming to artists who aren't straight, white, or male. So to hear Chappell Roan release a song that is about her being a lesbian and having it play on the country charts, which tends to have a much more conservative audience, it's a pretty big deal. And an even bigger deal is that it debuted at #1 on the Hot Country charts. This is the first country song that features a queer artist who is also open about being queer. So country honestly does talk about sexuality a lot in its own way. That tends to be a more traditional form of sexuality, such as a cute woman turning on a guy and he's singing about it. So it's pretty cool to see Chappell Roan come in with a completely new perspective that has just not been heard before in this genre. So along with this incredible feat, she attained another one. Chappell Roan became only the third woman in the country charts history to top the Hot Country Songs chart on Billboard. And this is the first time that a woman has topped the charts since Beyonce and Texas Hold'em. Beyonce and country music is another topic that I've done videos on, so if you're interested, check out my page for that. But it's so cool to watch that country music has been changing so much the last few years. And it's been really cool to just watch all of that unfold. My point with this is if you are a Chappell Roan fan and you're disappointed about her moving to country music, that's understandable and I hear you. But I also think it's a really cool perspective to look at it as Chappell Roan is coming in and changing shit up. Because the country music industry has such a long way to go in terms of inclusivity and telling just different stories other than man, truck, woman, and anything in between. So I'll keep an eye out if there's any backlash to this. So far I haven't really heard much, but keep me posted if you do, because it's something that we really need to talk about, something that we really need to look at. Country music has so far to go, but it's exciting to celebrate the little wins that they've made along the way.